Well, state officials are thankful today's storms didn't cause more devastating damage.
That's right. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams spoke with the governor about damage reports that he's received so far, and he joins us in the newsroom with more. Ross.
That's right. There's a lot of devastation in hard-hit Madison County. Take a look at what's left behind after the bad weather struck overnight while people were sleeping. The governor said today 20 homes and several businesses in Rankin County were damaged by the storms that hit the metro. At one point, there were more than 21,000 power outages. MEMA said trees were easily brought down on power lines because the ground was saturated from recent heavy rainfall.
We obviously had some fairly significant weather events in central Mississippi starting approximately 1 a.m. this morning. In Madison County, we do not believe that there was actually a tornado that hit ground, just very, very strong wind.
And crews spent the day working to get the power back on. MEMA assessment teams also out assessing the damage in Madison County and other areas hit by the storm. No reports of injuries, and experts believe straight line winds and not a tornado responsible for all that damage. Live in the newsroom, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
All right, thank you, Ross. Well, the storms wreaked havoc across multiple counties during the early morning hours.
Yeah, some damage the governor discussed reported right here in the metro. 16 WAPT's Scott Simmons live in Rankin County, continuing our team coverage tonight. Scott.
Yeah, this is the Monterey Fire Department. In fact, it's one of many buildings that's been worked on. Check it out. They've been trying to secure this building all afternoon, just trying to limit the amount of damage that could still come from all the rain that's still coming down. This is one of buildings in this area that still suffered a brunt from this early morning storm system.
Irma Hood says it was a rude awakening around 2:30 Wednesday morning at her Rankin County home.
But it doesn't look that bad until you see it from this side.
From her front door, you see the splintered cedar trees and crushed cars that gave her family more than a scare.
Mostly I just heard the hail, and I wasn't aware that the trees had went down, because by the time me and my granddaughter was starting to look around, the power went off, so we couldn't really tell about the trees.
But the tree damage was quite apparent from Rankin County into Scott County, where green pine needles lined the roads because of the heavy wind event. Trees were snapped at the base, leaving damaged roofs and power lines in their wake.
When I woke up, it was...
Heard me screaming.
You were screaming?
Yeah, I heard her screaming. The
too.
windows blew out, and she came running in there where I was at, and just... a few seconds later, it quit. It wasn't nothing.
The hailstorm that rocked this Scott County home left an impression that won't soon be forgotten.
And this is a look at the hail that actually been breaking windows here, and this is almost 12 hours after the storm rolled through. These things are still almost, what, ping pong ball size?
I thought it was rocks at first just hitting the tin, but then it was hail. I seen it coming through the window. It was hitting me in my face, and we went in there to Papa, and ooh, it was scary.
The hail was one thing, but the high winds also compounding the destruction here. The skylights and open window panes had to be covered with a big blue tarp just to keep the rain from coming in. Here in Rankin County, the latest damage count, more than 26 buildings or homes suffering some form of damage, and that number could actually increase as they continue to gather more reports about the damage done. In Monterey, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.
Severe weather postponed tonight's baseball game between the Bulldogs and the Golden Eagles at Trustmark Park. I want to give you a live look at the park using our Pearl Sky Cam tonight. Leaders with Spectrum Event Services say they postponed the game for the safety of the teams and the fans. Both teams are now working on rescheduling that game. In Florence, one of our viewers, Sheree Lewis, sent us this video of a hailstorm passing through her neighborhood. This was around 10 this morning. She took this video while she was standing under her walkway. You could see that hail pouring in underneath her front porch.
And businesses in Madison County were hit hard by the storm this morning. 16 WAPT Shalika Powell takes us to Gluckstadt, where the storm took down part of a building.
It blew all the doors out of the frames on that backside.
Collapsed walls and broken bricks are part of what's left of Parkway Quick Lube and Tire on Denham Way after Tuesday's storm hit the area.
It lasted about 30 seconds in this area because I was at home, and it literally woke us up out of dead sleep, and it lasted about 30 seconds, just a loud whistle. The hail came through real fast, and it was gone.
You can see the parts of the building that were destroyed.
We got some vehicles that are damaged on the backside. All the doors are ripped off through hinges. A lot of water inside. We have a 24 square foot basement in the bottom of the floor that's got water in it. So
One customer dropped his truck off Tuesday and can't believe it escaped without a scratch.
Well, I ran up here to see what had happened, and as you notice, my truck's sitting in the middle. No damage. That's unbelievable. It looks like the wind came through the other side and pushed this wall out this way.
Not every vehicle was untouched.
There's a car on the back side next to the door I think may have gotten a little bit of damage.
One of the business owners says he was not expecting all of the damage.
some busted windows, garage doors torn down a little bit. That's about it.
He's in shock because his company has been located in the area for about 10 years and this has never happened. In Gluckstadt, Shalika Powell, 16 WAPT News.
Gordon Foyle says the business will be closed until they can rebuild. In the meantime, they'll use their office across the street.
Storms forced the Madison County School District to cancel classes today. Many of the campuses didn't have power. 16 WAPT's Marcus Hunter was there when Flora bus drivers got the news.
I am here in the parking lot of East Flora Elementary School, where school was canceled today due to a power outage in the entire town of Flora because of those straight line winds that came through overnight. Also, a tree was knocked down and fell into the parking lot. When we arrived, we saw school bus drivers who were about to start their route, but then were called and told that school was out.
I had already checked into my bus, but they had told me to stand by till they checked for sure if school was going to hold because there's damage all across the county.
And when you woke up this morning, did you immediately know something happened? Did it wake you up overnight, or how did you find out about the damage?
As I left home headed this way, I could tell the wind was damage was going to be. I felt I wouldn't be able to do my route because I'm rural and a lot of my roads do have bad trees on them. So all the way into town, I saw no lights. Only if people had generators did I see lights.
So far this morning, we have seen maintenance crews out here cleaning up the grounds as there were several tree limbs that had fallen off of trees that are in the area. Marcus Hunter, 16 WAPT News.
Madison County school leaders say they encourage families to be mindful of those downed power lines and other storm damage in the neighborhoods.